The next epic room makeover is beginning. The foyer. Are you ready? Let's take a look back to move-in day to see what the foyer looked like. Note the yellow wallpaper, the dog door knocker, the Radio Shack sticker, and the weird light switch plates. We bought the house with everything left over from their estate sale, so it came with all the books, the gold mirror, and the scallop desk. Now, skipping forward a few months, the house came with original knob and tube wiring, and in order to replace all the wiring, Rob needed to make a ton of holes in the walls to access the old wiring, remove it, and run new wires. It was quite a challenge figuring out how to run wires from the panel in the basement to the second and third floors because nothing lined up. But he did it. He installed a very long tube in the staircase wall to run the wires. Alright, so we are currently in the foyer. As you can see, there is a giant hole up there on the wall right there. But the foyer was covered in yellow wallpaper, as you can see over there, and we've started to just randomly remove strips of it, but there is still yellow wallpaper in parts. But as you can see, we are running extension cords, and they go all the way up to the second and the third floor, as Rob is rewiring all the power up there, and that's what this giant hole in the wall is for. He's been working really hard to rewire the house. I don't know if you can see through the plastic, but there is a plastic tube in there. Runs some wires from the basement up to the second and third floor. Now that we're all caught up, it's time to make more of a mess. We finished removing the wallpaper, and trust us, not all of the rooms came down this easy. Look how easy it is to take down wallpaper.
In one room.
Rob also drilled some holes in the ceiling to rewire the light fixture, but unfortunately the ceiling needed to go because it was cracking and caving in. Since we were putting up drywall anyway on the other walls, we figured we might as well do everything at once. Let me tell you, Rob has great friends. They came over to help demo all of the heavy plaster and load it straight into a dump truck. While all the walls were down, Rob was able to finish the wiring. We did hire out most of the drywall just to get it done. It was white dusty here for a few weeks and it looked like a blizzard blew through. What's better, duct tape or liquid nail to fix
I used to
anything?
think duct tape, but
Duct tape if you have an apartment.
yeah.
Liquid nails if you have a house.
Was it heavy duty, interior, exterior, waterproof, sticks to really dusty brick? I'm going to chisel these out. I had to replace the old wiring. It was disintegrated, knob and tube, and chisel it out on the other side.
But we had to do that now because we were doing the walls in the foyer. So all the walls already had holes.
Yeah, and then hand this new wire, put it in a new box.
Before we end today's video, let's go back to move-in day and tell us in the comments below, what would you do to this foyer? What colors would you paint it? What changes would you make? And what would you be sure to keep? We'd love to hear your ideas since we haven't finalized everything 100% yet. And stay tuned and subscribe so you don't miss any progress and the final room makeover. See you in the next video. Bye!